Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. A little bit more upbeat this week. For those of you that haven't already, would love it if you would subscribe. Also check out my TikTok. Let's get into double figures of followers. Come on, let's beat that 9. But I'm starting to put some like some little shorts and stuff onto TikTok because I'm down with the kids. Yeah, totally not. But thought I'd give it a go. It's a bit of a laugh, so why not? And as you know, this channel and my Instagram and my now TikTok all set up out of love for luxury items. It's not my main job, it is a hobby, but like with everything, it's always nice to feel like you're a little bit successful and almost like you're just not too unpopular. It's like being picked last on sports day for a team, you know. Anyway, firstly, I've got a few things to cover off in this video. Firstly, I didn't reply to any of the comments because I haven't really been in that headspace. But following my last video, for those of you that are watching this that don't know what that was, I was just sharing the very sad news that my cat passed away. So, you know, she'd be no longer featuring in the videos washing her bottom or whatever else she would normally do at pivotal moments. And I received a really lovely, amazing response from everybody, and you know, those that are watching, you know who you are, and I liked comments, but I didn't reply. They were very much appreciated. I just wasn't in replying mode, so I'm sorry, forgive me, but basically, thank you. It goes to show, you know, despite the trolling and everything else that can happen, it goes to show this is an amazing community, and I'm going to do a video about my YouTube experience, but this is a real positive side, that there's some really lovely, genuine, kind people out there. So, you know you were. Thank you once again. So today's video is a little bit of a mix. Firstly, well, it's a video of two halves. So, we're going to be talking about this one. And I'm going to be showing you what fits, as in what's in my bag. So not everything that you can possibly fit in here, but basically what I fitted in here. So my items, and there's some nice items in here. It's quite heavy. This is genuinely how I used my mini Lady Dior yesterday. But before we get into that, we're going to be a bit vlog style-ish. This is snippets. So I haven't yet got the full-on confidence to vlog properly in public. I've done bits. I've done bits. But I'll when I get bigger, when the channel grows, then maybe I'll feel like it's worth the embarrassment a bit more for the amount of people that will see it. But right now, for whoever's going to watch it, it's not worth my embarrassment. No, so I'm going to talk you through yesterday and insert snippets from the day. Hopefully this won't take too long, hopefully I won't get too lost, and hopefully I'll remember-ish what we did. Yes, there was drinking. Yeah, firstly, do not advise this. For anyone that's ever asked me for diet tips, this is why I don't give them. Yesterday, I basically lived off cake and champagne. So, do not recommend, don't follow my diet. Eat your vegetables and your grains and things. Anyway, I'm so not a vegetable person. So yesterday, I went with Bessie Lorna. So check out these amazing YouTubers. So Lorna Lux, Wild Unfiltered. I'll put links to their channels below. I'll tag them. We'll see what we'll do. But basically, we were going to London. We were having a bit of a catch up. So Wild Unfiltered was down in London for a few days. Absolutely was gutted that we couldn't see Emma Anders from Emma Anders Bags, but her train was just repeatedly cancelled, and sometimes you just got to know when to quit and when you're not going to get there, or you're going to get there and stranded because, well, a lot of rail companies couldn't organise a wee-up in a brewery. So, Lorna Lux, Wild Filter and I had a day in London, and it was really good. So first off, I'll just go run you through what we did. We went to the Elan Cafe, and I had a strawberry tart which looked beautiful. I'll insert a picture, and a cup of tea, and they had some food and drinks as well. What I will say about the Idylle Cafe is this was one that was directly opposite Harrods. So come out the tube station by Harrods, Idylle's right in front of you, and then on the left. We sat outside, which was lovely. Took a little selfie with Wild Unfiltered. And yeah, the location is fantastic. The cakes and the food is really, really nice. The service is pretty awful. Yeah, so if you want to go somewhere that's got really good service, don't bother. I mean, it looks pretty, and like I say, the food is nice. There's nothing wrong with the food. But you know, I mean, for example, I ordered a pot of English breakfast tea and a strawberry tart. Yes, that was breakfast. Like I say, ate nothing but cake. And I asked for my English breakfast tea. You know, I'm not that fussy, but I wanted milk and sugar. I like my tea proper. And basically what turned up was an English breakfast tea, no milk, no sugar, and no strawberry tart. So it was fine, it was rectified, it wasn't a problem, and like I say, when it came it was lovely, it was all very nice. People on the table next to us were having a right old kerfuffle, they were not happy and whatnot. So yeah, maybe it's been an off day, but I know when I've been before it's not been amazing either. But anyway. So it looks great, and a lot of people love it for Instagram photos. We went there because we were going to Harrods. So yeah, so from there we went into Harrods and we went in up to Chanel, and yeah, Bestie Lorna was trying on some sunglasses which she then bought. And I know some people have reported about, you know, like Harrods, Chanel, or any Chanel really, that the service can be hit and miss. We were treated lovely. So I had a really lovely sales associate. I'm not sure what her name was because I wasn't buying. I'm not buying anything for a while. So yeah, so she was really, really lovely. Nothing was too much trouble. Lorna paid for the sunglasses, and then we were ushered to like a little sofa area. We sat on the sofa. We drank champagne, all of us. Oh. Cheers. And tried on some bags. So yeah, I tried on the reissue mini and rectangular mini. So yeah, all really good fun, and well, it's always nice to have a nice glass of champagne. From there we went downstairs. We did have a lunch reservation, but we ended up cancelling it because we were still full from breakfast. Because that was quite a relaxed, delayed breakfast, brunch kind of thing. So we went to the Moet and Chandon champagne bar within Harrods, which I've never been to. Really welcoming, I highly recommend it. So welcoming. They sat us in a nice window seat opposite Harry's, and yeah, in the end we decided rather than paying for separate glasses, we just got a bottle. So we had a bottle of champagne, and they give you these to cleanse your palate first. You have these little weird jelly balls. Tasted slightly peachy. I'll include some footage and photos now.
Right, go. 3, 2,
I'm really nervous. Look at
1, do it. That's fine. Swallow. It pops.
It gets slowly in your mouth.
So you might think from my face it was like vile. I mean, this is just me. I mean, you'll see throughout this video come vlog that I'm a bit of a tit most of the time, really. So, yeah, had that, cleansed our palates, and then had Moet and Chandon Ice Imperial. I highly recommend it. They also add ice in there as well. Service there was really amazing, really nice. And we just had a great giggle and just chatted about everything, life, handbags, you name it. It was just a really, really lovely time, and the champagne was amazing. And then we left there and we went, oh, I did try and buy an hourglass lip gloss thing. Was that stock? Anyway, so we then jumped a taxi and headed to Dior on New Bond Street, and we had an amazing greeting from Josh there, and Lorna was picking up her new bag. So We just had a, like I say, I always have such a great time at Dior. It's the best customer service anywhere. I love it. I would like to buy more items, but I don't have enough money at the moment. But yeah, so we had an amazing time. I'll insert some clippage. Some clippage? That was a mixture of clips and footage. Here's some clippage.
I don't know what I'm saying.
We're about to enter the pink room of dreams. How's that?
There you go.
Wonderful. You first, Lorna.
So we have Lorna's special creation with some pink champagne and macaroons in our private pink suite. Did I do a picture? Oh, you can edit that out.
With all the jewels as well.
The macarons.
Champagne girls?
Of course.
Ready.
It is the mic.
Pass it. Oh no, next. No, yeah, everyone, every time the pass is off, we do another piece of like.
Do we get to keep it?
Yeah. This can go in your blooper reel anyway.
Ooh. Strap.
So we went for an all leather strap of this one. I can't remember why, but I just remember that we did it.
It's so long ago
Why
now.
did we do all leather strap again? Do you remember?
Because you wanted the ombre.
Was it just because it was the ombre? Because remember we were discussing the chain versus the.
Oh. Oh, she's special.
Isn't it better in real life?
Yes.
I'm coming in close to the bag. Close.
Josh sent me a
She went
video.
off it. She went off it for a while. She was like, I don't know if I made the right decision. I was like, wait till it comes in.
Don't know. Was it 12?
Come on, do the catwalk.
Come on.
Show the heels. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe.
So yeah, had a really great time in Dior, and then had to say goodbye, unfortunately, while I've been filtered. Well, not unfortunately for her, she was doing some stuff. And Bessie Law and I headed to Hermes, because, well, it's so close, why not? Be rude not to. And tried on some bags, tried on some shoes. And then we went to a little cafe, I can't remember what it was called, and I had this like croissant muffin cake thing with like salted caramel and white chocolate goo inside. Lovely. Really, really nice. If I can remember, I'll put a link to the place if I can remember what it was called below, but I'll insert a picture of what we ate. And that was really amazing too. So that was, yeah, and then after that we then headed home. So, and I had a cup of tea, obviously. So yeah, started with tea and cake, had champagne, and macarons, and then more cake and tea, and came home, and yeah, that was that. Actually today all I've had so far is cake as well. I need to start eating properly. Anyway, an amazing day. Bessie Lorna's new bag is epic. Epic. Like I say, you'd have seen pictures from our time at Dior. And I now really want a bright red Dior Bar Jacket. I was going to go with black, but did like the red one. Also love the shoes I tried on. I'll put links to everything in the description box below. Right, part 2 of the video, because I've probably waffled on enough and by the time we watch the footage as well. So as we were going to Dior and having some Dior time, I took this baby with me, and that is coming out pretty good on camera in terms of true to life picture colour. So I am filming in completely natural light as well. So this is my mini Lady Dior in this beautiful denim ombre effect as an exotic. This is in Snake. And I bought this in Paris. This was my unplanned love at first sight. I'm just going to hold it to walk around the whole store so no one else can buy it moment. Has the champagne gold hardware, and I'm just looking in the viewfinder going, so beautiful. So beautiful. So yeah, I don't have much blue in my collection, and this, like I say, the colour is denim with this gradient effect as well, goes so well with all different shades of denim, like light or dark, but also would look equally stunning against black. And we've got this lovely little bit of leather and then chain detail that you get on the Lady Diors. So I'm going to take the chain off because it's just going to make it a bit easier, and I'll just show you what's in my bag. So this is, I've put my phone back in because I did have that yesterday, so this is exactly what I had with me yesterday. After filming this, I'm going to be popping her away because, well, tomorrow's a work day and I'll just be sat in my kitchen at a laptop. I don't need a handbag. So she'll be going all right. She's so lovely. Right, so I have the flap version of this bag. So you see there, and it's all suede lined. And currently, that is what she looks like. So we have my iPhone 13 Pro, not the big one, the normal one. We then, we have some pretty in here. I used my Chanel rainbow card holder. How beautiful is that? And to match that, I have my Chanel mini O case. This is the mini, just so beautiful. And then inside this, I have Victoria Beckham lipstick in Spice, silk hair scrunchie, which I think I got from Lily Silk. This, which was cheapo from Amazon, little handbag hook. So rubbery grip there, went on the side of the table, and then a handbag grips on. Only really needed that at the Elan Cafe. Would love a Carrie one, but yeah, Carrie, if you're listening, Carrie, I tell you, open to being gifted and doing a video on it. Victoria Beckham lip pencil in number 2 to match Spice lipstick. Sephora mattifying powders because I didn't want to take a big compact with me, and these do work really well actually. I literally used one throughout the whole day, and I left here at 9:15 in the morning and got back at about 8:30 in the evening. So yeah, I only used one and was good to go all day. And then just in case I needed it, a little NARS concealer. I often carry this everywhere with me, never use it. I'm just not that bothered. So yeah, that's that empty. And then we have in here my Kent travel hairbrush. And the final item is a packet of tissues. Now these I got from Amazon. Again, I'll put a link to the shop below. I know you're thinking these are tissues. So I was laughing at Bessie Lorna because she had like a bigger packet of pocket tissues, and I was like, I bought her for Christmas one year as a little bit of a joke present. I bought some other stuff as well. I did buy tissues. 80 packets of these. 80. She can't find them. She'll be watching this probably. But yeah, I just find that hilarious that she's got 80. No idea where they are. They're probably in a cupboard somewhere. But these are really, really good. You can see how small these are. For small handbags, these are absolutely brilliant. I love these. I'll put a link, like I say, just Amazon, I'll put a link in the description box below. And that's it. That is my gorgeous suede lined mini Lady Dior. I don't ever bother using the zip section. I say that. What's in here? Oh, little Dior. I think that's just like what they check, you know, quality check it and put a thing in. There you go. That goes to show I don't use it. The fact that was in there, I didn't know. Now, the only other thing that you might want to have in there would be a pair of sunglasses. So I'm just going to put everything back in. Bear with. We're going to do a fair test. I literally put everything back in as it was. Sorry, I had to repack the mini O case. Okay, so what I've put in there back again is my phone and the mini O case and the card holder. Now, because you've got some flexibility with how this flap closes, I'm wondering, let's just show you what these look like. These are my old trusty favourites, my Bulgari sunglasses. Oh, I did try on some lovely Chanel sunglasses as well. But these just, they sit on my face without falling down. Not many glasses do that. I have a small face. I have a pea head. So anyway, can we also get these? Obviously I wouldn't try it in a sunglasses case at all, but can I get these in here? Okay, yes. Does the flap, right. So they're in as well. Actually, it's not that bad, right? This is not perfect, but no. They're in. Now, let's do the upside down. See? That's pretty secure. There's quite a lot in there. Yeah, so nothing's going to fall out. It's a little bit fuller than you'd want it ideally, but nothing's, you can see, you know, there's a bit of movement here. Nothing's bursting. So yeah, absolutely, it is full. It's, you know, but it's, they're in, and the flap went on. If you took out, say, for example, the phone, then I think it would be a lot, not massively easier, but yeah, it is definitely easier. Similarly, I think, you know, if I do want to carry more in this, then the easiest way is to just not have a pouch and just have like makeup bits loose. Obviously, you run the risk of something magically opening itself and spoiling the inside of your bag. There's always that risk. That's why if I am going to do that, I tend to make sure that I do it with an Hermes lipstick, for example, and put it in one of the little dust bags that they come with. So anyway, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope, even after seeing what an idiot I am in public, that you still want to come to this channel and enjoy time with me. Take care, everybody. I will see you very soon for another video. And it's bye bye from us.